for tonight, Wednesday, April 1st. Can we get a roll call, please? Oh, April 10th, I'm sorry, my cheat sheet is wrong.
Mason.
Here.
Hallett.
Here.
Schneider. Barvin.
Here.
Mason.
Here.
Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Agenda item number 3, citizens' time. Anyone want to speak? Seeing that there's none, can we move forward? Okay. Next item on the agenda list is minute approval. Does anyone have any changes that they'd like to make to the minutes? Is there a motion to approve the minutes from March 20th?
A motion to approve the minutes from March 20th.
Do I have a second?
A second.
Any opposed? Okay. Minutes have been approved. Next item agenda. The only agenda item on our list is for ZP 2024-0401 siding replacement at 1475 Jordan Lane. Thomas, you want to?
Good evening, Board. What you have before you today is an application for a remodeling of a home, addition of siding to the exterior of the home at 14750 Jordan Lane. The structure, as you see on packet page 11, it falls behind Interstate 66, north of Interstate 66, in a side of town that is much more isolated from the rest of the residential areas. However, because this still falls under public view and it's not part of an HOA that does not have public roads, we still have to review this with the board. It's a 1,947 square foot structure. As of last year, 2023, we approved a grading plan for a rear addition of the home. And with that rear addition came new build-out applications just to remodel the home and everything, and deciding is the next step in that application that you have before you. The materials will be of hardy plank texture, mimicking wood siding. I have solid samples for you to look at as well, the color palette, along with what was provided for you in the application on packet page 16. On packet pages 13 and 14 and 15, you'll see the existing exterior of the home for your review.
So this is just for the siding, it doesn't include any like shingling or whatever the roof material?
No, just the siding.
Okay. Because it looks like they just have the felt paper down. Do they have shingling up yet, or?
They do, yes.
Okay.
So that part was like for like. This is a completely new but just remodel of the color scheme.
Yeah, but they put an addition on the back, right?
Yes.
So, but because that was like a same color, okay. Do we have a sense of? I see we have the three different options. Do we have a sense of like lead time? Like, is if we say like the first option, is that the one that they're going to go with, or?
Yes.
Okay.
And if the board is okay with all three of the options presented, we can add that as a condition in the approval, and I can ask the applicant directly after this.
And then the exposed foundation, that's just going to remain the CMU block and the concrete?
Yes.
Okay. And the shingling's black?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get the
The three preferred color options are also listed on the sample palette.
Yeah, it's when dealing with material samples, it's almost better to have the actual sample than to look at the screen, because sometimes the screen.
Oh, I just meant it's listed on the actual sample.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
Not just the screen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's first option, second option. Oh, yeah, that's lighter. That's lighter than what it looks like.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Any?
It's a matter of personal preference.
Yeah.
I mean, if it were me, I'd probably go with the third option.
Yeah, I'm not tethered to this, given the, the concrete slab is black,
Mhm.
and it's just, there's no contrast, but a lot.
They're all like pretty neutral colors. They can pretty much go with it.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Okay.
Especially given that the actual samples are much lighter than what you see on the screen, and with some of what we've approved in the past with Crossroads Village, Pulte, I think it fits with the character
Yes.
Yeah.
that we've been consistently seeing with new builds in Haymarket.
Okay. All right. Is there a motion to approve, or any further discussion? No? Okay. We have a motion to approve.
I don't really have a first preference. If I go with that first option,
Let's add a condition then that the applicant, as a condition, will select which color option coordinating with the town staff.
Okay.
Read the motion.
Yeah.
I want a motion to approve zoning permit 2024-0401.
Mm-hmm.
I get a second.
does he have to put the condition in?
Yes. Also, please read verbatim within the quotations as well. Or excuse me, under the draft motion, just read the whole motion itself.
Oh, okay. The brief description of activity?
Bottom of packet page 8.
He doesn't have to say the condition with the condition of.
He will add the condition to it as well.
So you have to read
And what's
saying the condition of town staff approval.
Okay, so read the whole staff recommendation, okay. Based on the above assessment of the proposed siting at 14750 Jordan Lane.
no? Isn't it just you read what the draft motion is with the
Yeah, that's
condition,
what you-
right? Isn't that what?
Yes, let's read the draft motion. Let's add the condition right now while we're here.
That's fine.
So you're writing it down, Ben? Okay.
Yeah,
With the condition that the applicant selects their siding option in coordination with town staff.
With the condition that the applicant what?
Selects one of the three siding options presented to town staff.
Okay. All right. Did you just want me to make? Can I make the motion since I'm okay? So I'll do that. I move the board to approve COA for ZP 2024-0401 for the addition of the siding at 14750 Jordan Lane with the condition that the applicant select one of the three options presented to town staff.
I second that.
All right. Roll call vote, please.
Mason,
Aye.
Howard,
Yes.
Snyder, Mason,
Yes.
Barvin.
Yes. All right. Next item up, I believe, is old business.
Yes.
Okay.
The dentist office application we reviewed, I believe, 2 months ago. They've started installing their signs. A couple of the other applications, everything's running smoothly with the building department. All conditions are being met on our end. That is all I have for old business. Well, I will describe some of the Crossroads Village new tenants and the new business.
Okay. All right. And then new business.
So for new business, We continue to get more tenants within the Crossroads Village Center spaces. They're all following the guidelines that are given within the master plan. If not, I'm sending out the necessary correction letters, and they have complied for the most part reasonably. So I'll continue to work with them in case anything else comes up. Additionally, we talked about the deadline for the guidelines to be in full review for you in this coming summer. In the next month, I will be bringing up the historic district map again for the board's review. As discussed before, right now the historic district is the entire corporate limits of the town. Given the needs and the history of the town now, we're reducing that to more of the main thoroughfares, Washington Street, Jefferson Street. I'll present that visual for your consideration in addition to the guidelines, along with a few other updates for the guidelines. And those are the main items I have for new business.
And then with the overlay, isn't that gets incorporated into the zoning ordinance, or where does it become the source document within the town?
It will be incorporated in the zoning ordinance eventually.
Okay.
With your recommendation, then we bring it to council.
Okay. Anybody else have questions, comments, new stuff? Okay. All right, Ron, do you want to give an update on planning commission?
We haven't had since this meeting got pushed up, we have not had a meeting, and we do not have a meeting this coming Monday because there's nothing on the agenda.
Okay. All right.
That pretty much sums up. Unless, Thomas, you know something
That's-
I don't.
That's everything we have right now. Right now, we're just waiting on a few 1 mile review applications within the county to go forward a little more, and then we can bring it to the commission.
Okay. All right, town council updates?
I have a few from Marchant.
Okay.
Main item is with everything we discussed with the town park house. The RFP for demolition is moving forward. However, town staff is drafting right now an RFP for the architectural recommendations that you've created.
Okay.
There are a few conditions with that can be found within the council minutes, and we can discuss with you afterwards as well. But that RFP is being considered and was discussed in a work session.
Okay.
So, and then other than that, council updates, the budget is still being discussed. Should be passed within the next couple months. It's budget season for everybody, so.
And then there was also a survey about trash, or the trash collection, right?
Yes.
That's still live and going on.
Yeah,
How many
I
responses do we have now?
Yeah.
Do you know?
We don't know how many responses
Has an RFP been issued for that?
for the trash.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So they've basically, the prompt, the survey was the feedback from the bids. Okay. All right. That's it? Okay. All right. We have a motion to adjourn then.
So moved.
All right. A second? Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Meeting's adjourned.